Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
You're going to have to explain this one to me. They are punting from inside the red zone. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Hurts to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. To the outside, it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a quarterback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Cam, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. They could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. They gain 11 on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
No contact.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Great. No.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hurts setting up to throw. He finds Brown right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No contact.
Again, throw out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll go. Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Nix. This finds Franklin. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles is Jahan Dotson. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punted away. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set. I know you with it. Miami. Crowd up, Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Hurts looking to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defensive so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. He dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the